Hey guys, in the previous video, you learned how you can plot a bar chart by using Matplotlib. So in this video, I'll show you how you can make a pie chart by using Matplotlib. So to do this, you need to import a library called matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. After you importing this library, you can access the library through PLT. So now we want to show the users and the uses of every programming language in a pie chart. So for this, we need to write a tool list. One is labels, where we see different programming language. One is Python, second is Java, third is C++, and fourth is JavaScript. And the sizes represents their uses or user base. So for Python, it's suppose 40 million. For Java, it's 25 million, for C++ it's 20 million, and for JavaScript it's 15 million. So to make a pie chart, first we need to type plt.py. So here is two parts, one is labels and one is size. So we calculate the percentage of their users by sizes. So the size will be the index and it needs to be the first place. So first we write sizes. And the second, the labels come. So we write labels equal labels. The labels means the programming language which will show outside the circle. And here we need to write auto PCT. We need to write auto PCT. So if we write auto PCT, then we see the percentage sign in the pie chart. So you need to set a color for this pie chart, but if you don't set color, it will give you color with random for color. So now we will be set their color. So for this you need to write colors equal. So you need to set the color as a list. So you need to type all the four colors. So I think first one is gold and the second one is light green and the third one is light coral and fourth one is light sky blue. So we set all the four color. So this four color will show in the pie chart. So you can add more color or you can replace this color as you like. So if you want to show in another color, you can do so. So now, so the basic pie charts syntax is now completed. So if we run the code, then we will see the pie charts in the output. So you can see the pie chart and the corresponding language is outside the circle, and in the circle you can show the percentage of their uses. So now you can add more functionality to this pie chart. So now if you want to add a title for this, so you need to type plt.title. So what is the title of this pie chart? So the title is suppose programming language uses. So if we write programming language uses, so that's the title. So if you run it again, then you will see the programming language uses as a title. So you can add more functionality, like if you want to add some shadow. So shadow means, suppose you add the shadow as true, means you will see a shadow portion under the pie chart. So after running, you can see that under the pie chart, besides the Java, you can see a small gray color, which is the shadow of these pie charts. So here another functionality has, if you want to separate the block or separate the each block of pie chart, then you can do so. So for this, you need to use another function which is called explode. So if you write explode equal, so here are four parameters. Suppose I want to separate the Python. So for this, as Python in the first position, so for this I write 0.1, and for the other three, that will be 0, 0, 0. And now you also set the explode in the function. So explode equal explode. So if you run it again, you can see that the Python is separated from the pie chart. So you can separate every portion from the pie charts by making their explode value 0 to 0.1. So if you deep include more than 0.1, so it will be more gap between the pie charts and the separated portion. So that's the basic functionality. So here another functionality is start angle. So start angle means by how much degree you want to move the pie chart. So suppose I write 140. 140 means it will shift it. It will move by 140 degree. So if we run it, then you will see this. So on the previous output, you see the Java on the left side, and now you see the Java on the right side. So it will shift, or it is shifted by 140 degree from its previous position. So that's the works of a start angle. So that's the basic functionality you can do with the pie chart. So to find more video or get more video if you like, so please let me know in comment.